It's often said that a good sense of humour is important, which is definitely the case for these stars. Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 British A-listers who started out in comedy. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we will be ranking actors based on the scope of their film careers, whilst also taking into consideration the success of their careers in comedy.
Well, I thought one or two cheeky gags, followed by she was only the ironmonger's daughter, but she knew a surprising amount about fish as well.
Number 10, Billy Connolly.
Go inside at once. Is that the Queen's request?
A lovable Glaswegian known for his sometimes colourful beard and banjo playing, this guy's career has, it's safe to say, taken many twists and turns along the way. Starting out in life as a welder, Connolly got into music playing with the Humblebums in the 60s. Stand-up comedy came soon after, and his outrageous and observational style saw his popularity surge to massive levels.
I tend to frighten people on the beach because being Scottish, I'm pale blue.
Since then, he has displayed his thespian credentials in films such as Mrs. Brown and A Series of Unfortunate Events, making himself a household name internationally.
Let us not be rude to our guest. Now go on.
Number 9, Sacha Baron Cohen. Many of this bold personality's iconic characters, Borat, Bruno and Ali G, all of whom have even had their own movies, started out as sketches on Channel 4's late 90s The 11 O'Clock Show.
Or people say it sound like he has plums in his mouth. I tell you, it don't sound like me Julie when she has me plums in her mouth, alright?
Nowadays, Sacha Baron Cohen is known not just for his character acting, but also for his more serious roles in films such as Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Hugo.
Stop that child! Apprehend! Free!
However, the success of fictional Kazakh journalist Borat has seen him win numerous accolades, including a Golden Globe, with its hilarity and many controversies.
You're welcome to our country, okay?
My name is Borat.
Okay, good. Well, I'm not used to that, but that's fine.
Number 8, Steve Coogan.
Alan, what are you doing?
Climbing over a fence.
Oh, you should watch yourself. You're nearly fit.
You're going to say I was nearly 50 then? Might be nearly 50 then, but at least I can make
It's undeniable that Alan Partridge was the catalyst in Coogan's rise to A-list stardom, which started out in radio with On the Hour before gracing our screens as a sports reporter in the contentious The Day-to-Day.
Alan, you're a keen fan of the law, aren't you? I certainly am. I support the law fully. Not too keen on those that break it, though. How do you support it, then? Just generally support it.
Before then, Coogan cut his teeth in the stand-up world, performing a number of characters including Paul and Pauline Carth. Later in his career, he found his way towards the silver screen, appearing in Philomena and Night at the Museum 2, Battle of the Smithsonian, amongst others.
Should I smile or should I be serious?
Let's do one happy, one not so happy.
Number 7, Rowan Atkinson.
So where are you, sir? Just drop it, boff.
Rising to fame in the late 90s in satirical show Not the 9 O'Clock News, the now CBE awarded actor has played some of the most recognisable roles in British comedy. Whether it's the dopey citron green driving Mr. Bean or the surly and dry-witted Edmund Blackadder, Atkinson has been on our screens for decades.
Well, frankly, sir, I'd rather spend an evening on top of a stepladder in no man's land, smoking endless cigarettes through a luminous balaclava.
His film work ain't too shabby either, including features such as 4 Weddings and a Funeral and the 007 spoof Johnny English, as well as voicing everyone's favourite hornbill, Zazu, in The Lion King.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee, there they are, standing in a row.
Number 6, Hugh Laurie.
Pressing on, special skills of any kind?
I look good in black.
Excellent.
One half of a double act with Stephen Fry in his early comedy days, Hugh Laurie is now probably best known for his outstanding lead role and flawless American accent in House, a turn for which he has won 2 Golden Globes for Best Actor.
You're taking this case because I said so. You and Tom do a full workup, observe her overnight. See if she has another seizure. You can go.
But before that, he spent the 80s and 90s flexing his comedy muscles in programs such as Alfresco, Blackadder, a bit of Fry and Laurie, Jeeves and Wooster, and even Friends, before wowing us on the big screen in Stuart Little and Tomorrowland, to name just a couple.
What can I fix?
The world, Miss Newton. He thinks you can fix the world.
Number 5, Julie Walters.
Now all you've got to do is walk straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10. Best do it at a bit of a run if you're nervous.
There is no denying that she is a national treasure, and her early double act days with the late great Victoria Wood in Wood and Walters set her on her way.
A challenge for any soap powder, but Mum knows exactly what to do.
Starting out performing comedy theatre with her partner, Walters showed us all what she is capable of in Dinner Ladies, and today, the OBE, CBE and DBE appointed actor has numerous accolades to her name for her parts in Educating Rita and Billy Elliot, as well as many nominations, such as for her part in Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool.
I'm back, and this'll tickle you. I'm pregnant.
Number 4, Peter Sellers.
Whole point of the Doomsday Machine is lost. If you keep it a secret, why didn't you tell the world, eh?
He is a true great of British film and will forever be remembered for his roles in Dr. Strangelove and the Pink Panther movies.
Does a child's little have a swimming pool?
A swimming pool?
Peter Sellers' infamous comedic tendencies certainly showed in these features, and they are proof positive of his early days of making the public laugh through radio. It was through this medium that Sellers made a name for himself, with The Goon Show in particular allowing him to try out some of his early comedic ideas. This fame also allowed him to cross into more dramatic roles such as Lolita or Being There, if and when he so chose.
Oh, it's certainly been a long time.
Certainly has, yes.
Number 3, Emma Thompson.
There you are. Mary Poppins and the Bankses. They're family to me.
The multi-Academy Award, BAFTA and Golden Globe winning Emma Thompson can seemingly play just about any character. Whilst her cinematic credentials are widely known, Sense and Sensibility and Nanny McPhee being just a few standouts, it isn't common knowledge that she dipped her toes in the fame pool by starting out in comedy.
At least we're going to smash the Oxford Scumbag College and University Challenge.
We've just got time before my balls drop.
The Cambridge Footlights Review first brought her to the telly, and she was also part of the talent goldmine that was Al Fresco, while the late 80s brought her own sketch show, Thompson.
Your mum tells me you're crazy about Bucks.
My mum done nothing. She hates me, my mum.
Number 2, Olivia Colman.
There you go. See you later.
This now globally known actress is widely known to Peep Show fans as Sophie. Before then, Olivia Colman's first television appearance was in 2000's Bruiser, an early sketch show by Mitchell & Webb, where she displayed her chops by taking on a slew of characters.
Madam, how old are you? A lady never discusses her age. Not even an old lady?
From there, Colman appeared in films like Hot Fuzz and The Iron Lady, and TV hits like Black Books, Green Wing, Doctor Who, and Broadchurch.
Don't go in on your own.
Don't worry, he knows what he's doing.
In 2019, Colman won Best Actress at both the Golden Globes and Academy Awards for her portrayal of Queen Anne in The Favourite, and her stardom can only grow from here.
None for the Queen.
What? Well, you cannot have hot chocolate.
Number 1, Simon Pegg.
Look, I appreciate your position, Mr. Webley, but you can't go around chopping down other people's hedges without permission.
I suppose.
Yes, I suppose. Thank you.
After graduating from university in Bristol, the star of the so-called Three Flavours Cornetto trilogy moved to England's capital to try his luck in stand-up comedy. Although his time in front of a mic didn't go much further, his humour and charismatic appeal led to roles in shows like the sketch show Big Train and then his breakthrough in Spaced.
How long you been together?
5 years, 8 months, 3 days.
And from here, things snowballed, as he is now an established A-lister with his CV boasting a diverse range, from Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead to Star Trek Beyond and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
You're kidding me, aren't you?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.